Welcome, weary travelers, to the quest for coffee, a sacred journey fueled by caffeine and chaos. Today, however, we're setting our mugs aside to embark on a primal adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Primal Planet, the game where you start as a caveman and end up facing a surprising sci-fi twist with aliens, challenging your survival skills, wits, and your sense of reality. Intrigued yet? Good. Let's dive in. Imagine this. You're a primal dude. You've got a mini pet dinosaur who could probably double as an emotional support animal and a relatively peaceful existence. But hold on to your prehistoric gear, because peace doesn't last long in Primal Planet. Bam! You're separated from your family, left stranded in a world where everything either wants to eat you, fight you, or turn your life into chaos. And with that, your adventure roars to life. Your survival kit starts small. A primal knife, and the ability to roll and dash like a prehistoric ninja. Movement feels smooth and snappy, which is good because you'll be dodging everything from dinosaurs to overly aggressive bugs. And then there's your trusty spear. It's not just a weapon, it's a multi-tool. You can stab, throw, and even use it to climb walls. Yes, you read that right, stab a wall, and suddenly it's a ladder. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. Is it fun? Heck yes. Now, let's talk about campfires. Forget roasting marshmallows. These are your prehistoric command centers. Light one up, and you've unlocked a save point, a crafting menu, and a skill upgrade menu. Need to set a spear on fire to burn down some pesky vines? Done. Feeling peckish? Cook some meat and heal yourself like a primal Gordon Ramsay. Campfires are like the Swiss Army knife of survival mechanics, and honestly, I'm here for it. Speaking of your pet dino, this little guy isn't just there for the cute factor. He fights alongside you, biting ankles and probably whispering dino trash talk to your enemies. But don't let him get too beat up. Toss him some raw meat, and he's back to being the prehistoric powerhouse you never knew you needed. It's like having a battle buddy who's also a Stone Age companion. Now, let's talk about your family. Specifically, your wife, the ultimate badass of Primal Planet. Not only does she have your back in combat, but she's got a keen sense of survival and can hold her own in the wild. With your wife's support and your trusty pet dino, combat becomes a bit easier, and the challenge feels more manageable. Together, you're an unstoppable force in the harsh world of Primal Planet. The enemies in this game are as varied as they are terrifying. You've got dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes, prehistoric insects that are way too big for comfort, and tribes that clearly skipped conflict resolution classes. And just when you think you've got a handle on this primal world, bam! The game hits you with a sci-fi twist. Aliens. The introduction of alien tech adds a fresh layer of intrigue to the story without overshadowing the prehistoric charm. The crafting system strikes a perfect balance. It's neither overwhelming nor oversimplified. You'll gather resources like wood and herbs, which you'll use to craft tools, weapons, and even meals. It's survival, but make it gourmet. The world itself is lush and vibrant, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. There's a real sense of exploration as you navigate through forests and caves, unlocking new areas and discovering hidden resources. The Metroidvania-style traversal and light puzzle mechanics tie into the theme spectacularly. The game is not too easy or difficult, just the right balance. Graphics are super cute, and animations are awesome, especially the splash when jumping in water and the wafts of smoke. The details are nice, giving everything a polished and charming feel. In the later parts of the game, you can even start hiring villagers to help you build and expand your settlement. It adds an exciting new dynamic, turning you from a lone survivor into a leader of your own growing community. Between your family, villagers, and pet dino, you're practically running a prehistoric empire. But it's not all sunshine and dino eggs. The wall jumping mechanic could use a little polish. It's not bad, but it feels a bit clunky compared to the game's otherwise smooth controls. Still, it's a small hiccup in an otherwise stellar experience. By the end of the demo, you're not just a caveman anymore. You're a survivor, a leader, and probably the only person on the planet who knows how to wield a flaming spear while riding the fine line between science fiction and prehistoric chaos. The story teases just enough to keep you hooked, and the gameplay promises a lot of replay value with its character builds and alternate paths. So, should you play the Primal Planet demo? Absolutely. It's got heart, humor, and more dinosaurs than you can shake a spear at. Plus, where else can you save the world with a dino bestie, a fiery arsenal, and a team of villagers? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment about your favorite dinosaur. Or don't, but be warned, I might just send my dino after you. Go play Primal Planet. It's wild, it's fun, and it's got potential written all over it.